till you dromped. That's right. YouTube hasn't joined us yet, but once they do, welcome to Prompt Till You Dromped 2. That's right. The show where War Wheels prompts till he drumps. We're going to play a little bit of action games. And the action game is going to be me answering questions. I know you guys are like super excited for these streams, but again, I like doing these afternoon streams where we're not doing anything. And we're going to check audio levels here while I'm doing nothing. Hey, 30 seconds for the bot to post is pretty good. It is. You definitely got it going. I don't know if you guys can understand. Don't call me that. That's rude. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I changed my mic a little bit. I figured out how to make it more bassy, more bass. Let's see how it sounds real quick. Oh yeah, it sounds great. No, yes, huh? So today we have new prompts. We have new dromps. We have new things going on, and I know you guys are excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. You can work and listen and work and do it while you working listen. The chat is ready to display messages. Thank you. Watch streak. Isaac is currently on a 3-stream watch streak. Let's go. That's pretty cool. You're a cool guy. Why did my restream not display your message? You said something in the Twitch messages, but it didn't display in here. Type again. I want to see what happens. What the heck? Oh, I know why. Because it's Twitch doing it. Trash. Whatever. It works. I'm gonna just have both chats up. Screw it. When I do these kind of streams, I'm just gonna have both fucking chats up. Pisses me off after a while that things just don't work. View. It's like I have to download scripting software to keep it on my same screen, and it's like I don't want to frickin' do that. What? Don't tell me what. I don't care. You don't get to do that. What? All right. Well, while we work, while you whistle while you work, it is time that we do some prompting. First prompt. It's already up. It's been up. What is your plan for surviving the zombie apocalypse? The zombie apocalypse. Starting that 10-minute timer in 3, 2, 1. We've talked about this a lot, and just keep swimming. A very good observation. But to be honest with you, if the apocalypse was a bunch of water, what's up, Champ Dancer? How's it going? We're talking about how you survive the zombie apocalypse. Now, me and my friends have survived. They talked about strapping me in a backpack and having me use some kind of firearm of some kind, like a laser gun or something, to get the zombies, and I'd be like the rear gunner, especially since, you know, a wheelchair in a zombie apocalypse, judging by the land, is probably kind of messed up. There's a new anime about that. What's it called? America? Oh, it's on 100, not America. Different story. So Zom 100, huh? A lot of people say Walmart, right? That's the problem. Like, I'm gonna go to a Walmart and stock up, or Walmart and stay there. You got to get there first. You don't know what everybody's timing is gonna be, and there might be people that are closer to Walmarts than you are. And there's going to be zombies already there. The grocery store workers that hate working there. They're already going to be there. And they probably turn themselves on purpose just to kind of like level the playing field a little bit with the other zombies. But it's unfortunately with zombie apocalypses, in all seriousness, you have no idea when people are going to get there or get to these spaces. Positive attitude, have a bucket list of things to do. Yeah. So that's the other thing. During a zombie apocalypse, nobody talks about how slow these guys are going to move. Let's just assume these zombies are slow. You can go anywhere you want. I mean, honestly, you could go anywhere you want, make a bucket list of stuff you want to do. You could ride rides as much as you want, as long as you have someone kind of guarding the control box and they can press the button. And, you know, you could go on the Millennium Force 800 times and throw up and stuff. I mean, nobody thinks about that stuff. They always think about the negative stuff. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get food. I'm not, you know. No, you're going to be able to get food probably for the first 3 years or 2 years of it. That's not the thing. Like, Chant Answer is right. The thing is, when you know, don't have... That's what the main character in Zom 100 does. Oh, just bucket list of stuff to do? I think there's going to be a mass panic and hysteria. Well, yeah, there would be, but we can take advantage of that mass panic and hysteria by, like, doing things that are mundane. He's just happy and doesn't have to go to work. Yep. I mean, zombies are slow-moving things, man. I'd be kind of screwed, but at the same time, I wouldn't be. I could just kind of... It'd be kind of like pandemic living. You kind of stay in the house and wait until it's clear and then go. But that's the thing. Unlike pandemic living, we didn't know whether going outside was harmful or not. I mean, depending on what color your hat is, we still didn't know whether it was harmful. Okay, but like food? Well, yeah, no. You ransack places. Like, let's be honest. Like, currency, once zombie apocalypse hits, isn't going to matter anymore. So it's all going to devolve into this gang warfare. Grow it. Yeah. That's the other thing, too. Growing food long term is a good thing. I agree with that. But no, I think we can just... It's not stealing at that point. Oh, you're saying we'll grow together, right? That's what you're saying? Everybody will grow together. Grow as we, you know, together. Right? Of course you are. But the thing about you saying grow marijuana is it's not illegal anymore, Isaac. It's not even close to illegal, so it's not like a bad thing to say. You're like, oh, it might not be illegal, but it's morally implicated wrong. Like, no. Shoot, I would think the zombies would probably smoke marijuana. It'd slow them down even more. But anywho. Yeah, growing it would work, but that's the thing. That's the long-term solution. If you want short-term solution, canned foods. You know, canned foods with a lot of calories. And honestly, I gotta be honest, I don't know what those canned foods would be. Like, I have SpaghettiOs in my pantry right now. I don't know if those would last me if I could eat like a half a can of SpaghettiOs a day and then another half. Protein bars, I know would be good to have. Toilets are gonna still work. Electricity probably would end up working for a while till the zombies got to that and killed it. But there's also nobody to work those hydraulic plants, and people are gonna stop working those. So you might want to do solar panels at that point. I know some people do. That's a video game I'm playing called Eternal Nights. Reminds me of I Am Legend. Yeah, I Am Legend is getting a sequel randomly. Let's talk about that. I Am Legend is getting a sequel. It is completely friggin' random. I don't really know why it's getting a sequel. It doesn't need a sequel at all. Like, I don't even know where that came from. Like, he found the gear, he took it there. But apparently this is getting a sequel. One thing I do like about I Am Legend in terms of zombie apocalypse, so they cure aging and it actually turns humans into zombies. Oh, that actually is a really good, that's a really good flip on the whole thing. because, you know, if we never aged, our bodies would still age, and then we would slow down, or, you know, something really strange to our bodies would happen because we're messing with things we don't understand, regardless of religion, life, and things of that nature. That's a really interesting way to flip it. It really is. But I Am Legend, they did this interesting thing where, I don't know if you remember, but Will Smith's main character would use like VHS tapes to watch old shows and old news things, kind of to give you a background in the story. But like, that's what I would do, right? I would find myself an old VCR, and for all of you Zillennials out there, a VCR is something you put a tape into and watch the tape. But basically, I would watch old cartoons, old stuff all the time for entertainment. And I'm the kind of person, like I've said, it reminds me I Am Legend since it was curing cancer. Yeah. Yep. The cancer cures. But I think it's interesting how I feel like I'm the only one who can watch things on repeat. Guys, I sit and I watch the same YouTube. Yeah, the dog dies. Yeah, don't watch it if you don't like that part. I can watch the same YouTube video over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't, especially if I connect with a creator really quickly. I can watch the same material over, even cartoons, long form shows. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's kind of pathetic in a way, but at the same time, I don't know. It's interesting too. So I don't know. Zombie apocalypse is always one of those things that people bring up, and I think it's because we don't know what our world looks like when it's over. And once COVID hit, I've got to be honest with you, I thought the world was over. I thought our life as we knew it was over, and once people kind of started getting hysteric, it was bad too. So, I mean, we're already used to what it would look like if the world had ended, and nuclear war isn't the ending. Zombie apocalypse is a little bit more realistic in terms of maybe some kind of disease or brain dysfunction or some kind of pollution does us in. That makes more sense than a nuclear war, because nobody wins there, and I've talked about that a lot. But 50 seconds. In closing thoughts, I would say a zombie apocalypse is all about three things is what's coming to my head. Timing, so getting to a place that you're safe in, even if it's your own house, doing fun things and never forgetting the fun things. They talked about that in Zombieland. And food. You got to get food. Got to eat food. And, you know, your social needs, you might have to take care of that with like an animal or something, depending on how bad it is. But I think that if I were to survive in a zombie apocalypse, they'd put me in a backpack and I'd be a rear gunner and I would take out all the zombies and we'd get to those locations. So, question prompt will end in 5 seconds. Last closing thoughts. Twinkies. Delicious. 0. We're done with that question prompt. We'll be on to our next one in just a minute. I hope everybody's doing good on this Thursday afternoon. This is more of I would say like a podcast format of a Twitch stream. What day is my game? Saturday. So the day after my birthday. My birthday's in 2 days. Saturday is the 20th. 20th. It's a Saturday. For sure. What? Hi, Flame. We just finished the first prompt. First prompt was, thank you so much. First prompt was, what's your plan for surviving the zombie apocalypse? So we just kind of went over that. And so at 2. Yep. It's always at 2. So yep. Let's start the next prompt. We've got a new viewer now, so we can kind of work with him if he's not busy. If he's working, then he can just chill. You'll be there. Glad to hear it, my friend. Next random question generation. Boom. What is your best... What is this? What is your best shower thought? Your best shower thought. This could take a turn. Be careful with those turns. It's up to you if you want to make those turns, but I won't. Let's restart the clock here. Flame is upgrading his guy like crazy, I think. All right. 10 minutes on the clock for what's your best shower thought. Exactly. Champ Dancer knows. I made up several songs and games in the shower. Yep. We'll go over in 3, 2, 1. Songs and games in the shower. It's funny that a place in which humans end up plenty of times are those kind of things. Like the shower is a place where people have these thoughts and these revelations on life. But my best shower thought is when we get out of the shower, do we remain wet when we're dry? No, I'm just kidding. No, but my main shower thoughts usually involve some kind of like board games. What would a board game be like? What my next steps are as I leave. Songs play a lot in my head, and I'm not talking about popular songs. I'm talking about like little tunes. A lot of people like to sing in the shower. I'm definitely not that kind of a person. I kneel in the shower a lot. I don't sit on a shower chair or anything. When it rains, it pours. The old man snores. Yeah, you know. But a couple other shower thoughts that I've had, and I just wonder this too. Do villains have shower thoughts? We're talking cartoon villains now. I'm going to take over the world, and they like come up with their world taking over plan as they're in the shower. Like, think about that. Like, someone like Plankton obviously can't take a shower, but I mean, dang. One time I realized we have long toes, but only when you really look at them. We do have long toes. That is very right, Flame Stormy. And our toes, like, I don't think we look at them enough. I don't think we like to. Like Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, they like take showers and they're like, okay, yep. Looks like this is how we're going to take over the world. We're going to do X, Y, Z. And they're squeaky clean. But I just think it's funny because everyone talks about shower thoughts, but why don't they talk like about bed thoughts? Because the thought process when you're in bed is a lot different than the thought process when you're in the shower. When you're in the shower, you seem to come up with innovative ideas, interesting ideas, strange ideas. When you're in bed, the thoughts of the day and of the next day seem to be the next thing. And why is that? Why aren't we thinking of the next day when we're in the shower? Is that because our day is starting when we're in the shower? Because some people are ending their day in the shower. Think about that. That's interesting, isn't it? I don't know, man. That is a interesting thing. It's a human thing, right? Very habitual animals. We take a shower, it's the start of our day. So that's the beginning. And I just think of every embarrassing thing I've done when you're in bed or in the shower, because those are like weird locations and differentiations. Because if you're in the shower thinking of weird, embarrassing things that you've done, okay, bed, that's better. Yeah, no, these stagnant locations, right? We use these stagnant locations as like a charging pad for our brain, and it's interesting to me that we do that. And the shower is one of those stagnant locations. I can't really think of any other stagnant locations. Maybe on an airplane when you're like sitting and waiting to fly somewhere. But I don't know. Like the airplane is somewhere you sit and you think, but at the same time you like have some kind of audio happening. And nowadays you have like entertainment on board most of the time. So I don't know. Airplane crashes now. Yep. That's another horrible stagnant thought, right? We're sitting on the airplane and a lot of people, even airplanes are safe as hell, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. When you take off and you're in the air, it's safe. When you're taking off, it's not as safe. But when you're in the air, it's completely safe, just to let you know. My dad is training to become not a commercial pilot, but a independent pilot, and he told me takeoff is much more dangerous than the actual in the air part. And but everybody thinks of crashing in a plane when they're on a plane. Like, it's not even if you tell yourself like nothing's gonna happen, you're gonna have that thought because it's a stagnant thought. What's that emo? That looks like PC Principal, honestly. But no, it's interesting how shower thoughts are called shower thoughts, but it's really stagnant location thoughts. Like, do turtles have thoughts in their shells? Think about that. When turtles go in shells, do they just think? Like, it's their shelter, right? But what do they do while they're in there? They sleep, right? But it's a stagnant location. They have thoughts. They're like, why am I a turtle? You know? Turtles think about pizza. Where did that come from, too? I really am interested. I want to talk to the Ninja Turtles creators and ask them, why did they say pizza? I think it's because they're supposed to be teenagers, and teenagers are about pizzas. What's up? Parts of the plane are falling off in flight are not good. Yeah, that'd be a very bad shower thought, honestly. TMNT. That's my thought too. Yeah, once plane parts like fall off, all you can do is sit there and think about why the plane parts are falling off. And if you think about William Shatner back in the day, and thanks for that TDM, William Shatner was like, there's something on the wing, there's something, and that thing was ripping that thing. Pizza Hut partner? No, you're kidding me. Pizza Hut partnered with the show? Is that actually like lore accurate? Hang on a minute. I gotta look this up now. Hang on a minute. Give me a sec. Pizza Hut partners with TMNT. Plano, Texas, July 21st, 2023. Pizza Hut and the upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Mayhem uniting for an unradical celebration. Paramount Pictures. So yes, they did. That was in 2023. Did they do it any Turtles in Time as well? Oh, they're in Turtles in Time. Ninja. Hang on. I want to see when this is. Ninja Turtles. I gotta close my door in a minute. I think maintenance is about to come in and check my stuff. Yep, Mutant Mayhem. Underground Turtles. Turtles in Time, you said? Turtles in Time. Yep. Yeah, so Pizza Hut and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have a long-standing history that goes back to the 90s. Bringing the two together for a new generation was a no-brainer, said Lindsay Morgan, Chief Marketing Officer. Yep, on the SNES. But I gotta be honest with you guys, Pizza Hut sucks. You heard it here. Actually, it was Domino's. No, it wasn't. That's lying. You're lying, Mark. You're lying, Matt. Nope, you're lying. You're lying. You're doing the lie. Doing the big lie. But in case you're not doing the big lie. Is Domino's Pizza the favorite pizza of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Oh my god, wait, hold on, he's slightly right. Or, sorry, I don't want to ruin your pronouns. They are slightly right. Look at this. Domino's Pizza. Favorite pizza of Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yeah, it was in the first live action. Did your friend ever decide what his item was going to be? Champ has not told me yet. No. They will. They will. They'll let me know. I know they will. And we're going to be playing Hollow Knight in a little bit because I did get paid and I just got to buy it. Last 30 seconds thoughts. What is your best shower thought? Becoming War Wheels. That's right, folks. I became War Wheels when I was in the shower and became War Wheels. That is it. Oh, your hockey friend, Zach? I don't know. But we have about 5 seconds left. Any final thoughts on this prompt here? What's your favorite shower thought you ever had? Like I said, stagnant places bring stagnant, cool places. Steroids? Nice. Steroids. Anywho, I'll be right back. I gotta shut my door because maintenance, I believe, is about to come in and I'm live right now. So I want to make sure that they have privacy as well as me. We will be right back. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Oh, wrong screen. Sorry. Thanks for your patience, everybody. I appreciate it. I just got to make sure that that's done so that I don't have to worry about it. Next prompt. 10 minutes to discuss. Like I said in chat, you are free to discuss the prompt or anything else you'd like. This is kind of like a free space, kind of like a podcast kind of deal. And like I said, if you're working, thank you for contributing to society in the many ways that you do, whether that be earning extra income from your home or earning extra income while your boss's back is turned. Here we go. What is something that is common today that humans are embarrassed about doing in 50 years? What's something that we do today that humans are embarrassed about that humans do in 50 years? So we're talking about something today and then who is embarrassed in the future. Here we go. I'm going to say it right off the bat. The way that the youth speaks, I got to be honest, back in the 1990s, the only slang we really came up with was dude. Using a phone? Yeah, I don't think people will use a phone anymore. I think they will start using handwritten letters. Again, everything's going to go backwards. I know people think that the technology is going to grow, the pronoun game. Yeah, I agree. I've got to be honest. I'm not trying to be offensive here. People with pronouns and stuff, and like we all have pronouns: he, him, they, them, and extras and others. But getting mad about incorrect pronouns is A bane on human existence. Correct me, and then we'll work on it. That's all I ask you to do, right? That's all I ask you to do. I will always work on it. That's why I do it on stream. That's why I do it anywhere else. I always work on it. And I think everybody, we will have cyber brains. Like I said, I don't think so. But if we were to have cyber brains, then we'd be able to, I watched, I think it was a Black Mirror episode where the dude like was able to rewind time, maybe? Getting mad about incorrect pronouns gets you nowhere. Someone with unique pronouns. Yep, I agree with you, Honey Velvet, and welcome to the show. I just correct people. Just correct people. You know? Correct them and move on. And if it looks purposeful, you can get a little upset. It's nothing. It's like if someone were to come up and start pushing my wheelchair. And people do this. I have a disability, I have a physical disability. Anybody that's new that's joining us, my name is War Wheels for a reason. I have cerebral palsy. And when people push my wheelchair without my explicit permission, it really gets to me. But I don't sit there screaming at them and telling them they're wrong. I'm like, excuse me, but could you please not touch? And then they actually feel bad about it most of the time. I also have people at the gym asking me if they want me to, if they want to lift weights for me. Like, I can get those weights for you, buddy. It's like, I wouldn't be here grabbing a 35-pound weight if I couldn't do it, you know? There's ways to do things like that. And it goes for pronouns as well, right? And I think in 50 years, pronouns will be a thing of the past. Like, we're not a thing of the past as in people won't have different ones, but the anger that comes with incorrect pronouncing someone, or the anger with people having different pronouns, is going to be gone too. I think most of the anger, and I put those in air quotes, is coming from confusion, right? It's like someone just randomly touching your body. Correct. Yeah, they can't just do that. Like, you can't just do that. And I think it's sad how we can't talk about this subject. And I know Mar just brought it up, and I always keep screwing up your name. I apologize. But JDM, I think that when people screw it up, it's definitely not just to get into your skin and on your skin. Like, it's definitely just because we don't understand it. That's all it is. I don't know. But another thing in 50 years that will seem ridiculous is fast food. Fast food. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Fast food is going to go away too, guys. It's going to get so expensive that it's better to just eat at home. And I'll tell you right now, you can buy a chicken for like $3 to $4 and then just make it, you know. I don't know. I think fast food will die. It's already getting so expensive. It is. And people DoorDash like crazy. People DoorDash like actually crazy. And they make it more expensive by DoorDashing. It's like telling the people, the fast food joints, yeah, go ahead. I'm paying for DoorDash. I might as well just pay more. And, you know, if you eat a protein bar a day, you're kind of substituting a meal, which is good. I mean, I've done that. You'd be better off eating full meals every day. I just don't want to play that game. More of the you do you and I'll do me crowd. Yeah. No, I am with you, dude. I am totally with you because here's the thing, right? We'll go back to the fact that I have a physical disability. We have Jets Pizza the other day and it was $45. Nope. I'm from the $20 crowd. It is getting ridiculous. People with disabilities, physical disabilities, are a minority that are barely talked about. Barely talked about, because here's the thing. If there is not a ramp located at your business, if there is not a ramp located near the street, if there's not proper curb cuts, nobody complains. We just move around it. We move around it, and that's it. We move We cut the curb, and that's it. And I'm not going to complain because the world was not built for us, unfortunately. It is getting better, but it wasn't built for us. And 20 would have you 8 slices. Yep. Back in the day, I remember that. And tips have gotten a lot smaller. Did you know that? I tipped the pizza person $5 on accident a couple of days ago. I meant to tip $10 because I'm able to do that somewhat, and not all the time. I don't have much of a living going, but but the pizza person, I gave them $5 and they were like, "Oh my God, thanks for the really nice tip." I was like, "That's a nice tip." Mental disabilities are in a similar situation too. Well, yeah, because mental health in almost every country is misunderstood, and it's seen as this like craziness, right? And it's not crazy at all. It's how life has developed. It's how we've dealt with things. Always tip 15% unless you're doing pickup. I like that rule. And if you can't afford it, then I don't know what to do. But you should try so hard to tip if you can. Try to scrounge it. Try to split it with somebody so you can tip. It just, life sucks, man. And those people are bringing you their food and stuff. But I think in another 50 years, I haven't heard about construction paper in at least 10 years. So what's 50 years going to do to construction paper? Think about that. Poor construction paper, man. Safety scissors, construction paper. Do either of those things already like still exist? I don't have children, so I don't know. Then just tip part of the change of the bill. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I forgot about it. Construction paper too. Does it still exist? I don't know. I don't have children. And I don't use construction paper to make origami or whatever. Like, oh my God. Oh, it does. It does still exist. Wow. Construction paper. I'm going to make a short on that little part right there about does construction paper still exist. Glue exists. Elmer's glue. People don't eat it anymore, thankfully. Is there anything that people eat nowadays that they like? You know how there was that weird kid that always ate glue? I was that weird kid. And I'm not talking about Tide Pods because that's like that's meme crap. I'm talking, is there weird stuff in schools that kids eat now or do that is just weird? I heard this mewing thing is getting out of hand. As someone who scrounges through the craft section very often, I don't really see construction paper anymore unless I'm in a craft store. Paint chips? I believe people ate paint chips in the 20s. Gum? Yeah, gum is definitely allowed in schools nowadays. Like I think kids can just eat anytime they want. I haven't asked, but I wasn't able to eat at all. Like at all. But 48 seconds in closing thoughts. What's something that is common today that will be an embarrassment in the next 50 years? I would say going to the bathroom and not flushing the toilet. Going to the bathroom and not flushing the toilet, which I was a victim of about an hour ago. I actually told my girlfriend about it. I put bleach inside of the toilet and was very happy that eventually my toilet would smell like a resemblance of sewer flowers eventually. So, yeah. They call it poster board these days. When I was in school, I had a few teachers who allowed it. Oh, just eating all the time? I just think you shouldn't stop people from eating, but we will start our next prompt in a little bit. Oh my God, one of my coworkers, I don't know, who never flushes at work. Is that a coworker or just some guy that comes in your business, drops one and leaves? Think about that. Or have you like tracked this? If you tracked this, then like that's interesting. Not gonna lie. That's intriguing to know. I have my favorite stall and it's never flushed. I tracked your mom. Dave, don't do that. iPhone does that enough and she's a boomer. Tracked your mom. Ew. No, you gotta flush the stalls, man. You know, this is not a prompt. We'll do a microaggression, as I call them. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today. Thanks. Kissing the homies goodnight? Nice. Got to do that once in a while. Especially after getting all skibbity in Fortnite and being on business. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to look at your homie's gat and become the Rizzler. Nom 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 nom. Did that work? What? Oh, that sucks. My little, the little screen thing is not working. Look at that. On this, the little, screen for the pet isn't working. Got a parent right quick. Normally the little screen goes off and it didn't. I wonder why that is. Let me look. Do I have to refresh the page, maybe? Hang on. Chat. Just chatting. There we go. Got to pair it right quick all day long. Let me check something. I'm just very intrigued on why that's not working. Can somebody do Lichard really quick? Run, Lichard, run. That would help me. It's the 1 point. Yeah, it's not running. That's weird. It's really weird. Huh. Yeah. Where's my overlays? Give me just a second. Whoa, wait a sec. Wait a second. Sorry, guys. Something just freaked me out. Pika! Oh, yikes. Something is wrong. Give me just... Something is wrong. I must fix it. I must do the big fix. Chat. Events. Timers. That's turned off. The timers are turned off. Okay, that's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm skilled. It's like it's like it cleared all of them out. It's not good. I'm really sad about the Red Wings too, brother. Like, honestly. It fucking sucks. Settings, overlays. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna try to restart and mix it up and see if that works. I know, I watched the game. I was watching that and I was like, man, if only, brother. Bastards. Yeah, they should have just given it to us. Just lose the game. Or win the game. Not lose the game. Win the game. For fun's sake. You gotta win, bro. Alright, let's try again here. Someone do run, Lichard, run again. See if it works. It's not working. What the heck? What is going on here? Is it not on this scene? No, it's right there. Diffic. I'm sad. It's not working. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I had this cool part of my stream and it just doesn't work now. I'm depressed. I gotta go to the doctor's appointment? Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being part of the Prompt Till You Dromped. We love Prompt Till You Dromped. Why you no work? See ya. Thanks for coming by. Take care of yourself. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm sorry. It's really weird. I don't like it. It make me so upset. It might be something to do with their servers and Mix It Up right now, because Mix It Up is the thing I use. But hello? Maybe it's because I have the static stuff turned off. Damn it. That's probably what it is. Because Isaac has to do all that stuff all the time. Well, let me just do one more thing. Just to try to fix it. Commands. Oh, my WebSockets are turned off. That would do it. Let's turn them on and see what happens. Chicken. Chicken, chicken. He didn't run across. Dude, that sucks. This sucks like so much. Hello? Nope. He don't work. I don't know why. Whoa, what just happened? Hello? My camera just took a poop. Everything's breaking. It's all my fault. It's okay. Don't worry. That's better. Apply. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, exactly. I'm scared. I know you guys are scared too. You're terrified. You're mortified. You're just so skilled. I don't really know why nothing's working and I'm sad about it. I always hate when things like in stream don't work, but screw it. Next prompt. Ah, where is it? There we go. Go back. Nope, no, no. What is the best wager you've ever made? What's the best wager you've ever made? To be honest, let's restart the clock. Best wager I've ever made? Rock, paper, scissors. Is rock, paper, scissors still a 50-50 chance because it's not two things? 50-50. Does it not matter what choices that you have? Like, if you have 4 choices, is that still a 50-50 chance? Well, yeah, because you have a chance of winning or losing, so that's 50-50, duh. But, the best wager I've ever made. Actually, good story about the best wager I've ever made. I went to the casino for the first time in my life when I was 22. And, no, 23, I think. And I was playing high-stakes blackjack because that's the only blackjack that was available on the table, $20 per blackjack. And I ended up making $250. And I walked away with $250. And then bought a bunch of people drinks at the bar, plus myself. That is what happened. And my dad's like, "Oh, you're not done you're done playing? Really? But you're winning." I was like, "Yeah, that's exactly why I'm done playing." That's how I knew I would never have a gambling problem, because every time I would oh, I know what's going on. My face is a little flushed. Let's see if this works. Alexa, turn on streaming. Ah, that worked. I'm loud enough. Is that bad or is that not bad? I don't know. But, yeah, in terms of other best wagers I've made, I'm not a horse racing guy. I don't bet on horses. That just seems like some 1910s bullcrap. I would never do that, but I don't know. Wagering is funny when you say, "I bet you can't do this," and it's like you say like a fake money amount. Oh, like, "I bet you $10 you can't do this." It's like, are you really gonna give your friend $10? The answer is no. The answer is no. You're not gonna give your friend $10. There's no. Oh wow, my friend got me a birthday present. They said, "Oh, I'll be getting you a birthday present." That is pretty cool. Why do I keep getting calls from random numbers? I keep getting calls from random numbers, guys. That's another thing. My best wager. Getting a Robo Killer to kill robot calls. I wish I could just get rid of every single robot call that is ever there. Like, robot calls have to be a bane on everybody's existence. You think somebody of truth is... I get paid $50 for eating a ghost pepper once? Oh! What? Can you not handle spice or something? Is that why they were going to give you $50? Because $50 seems slightly steep, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't know. Ghost pepper. I heard, like, if you use your brain and you're like, absolutely not, so you don't handle spice well. You can't even do the Taco Bell mild sauce, bro. Or the volcano mild sauce, probably, right? Or the volcano sauce. But I've always been told, like, if you think that it's not hot, then it won't be hot. Like, it's a mental game, and that's why your brain thinks it's hot. But I don't know if that's true or not. That all rhymed. I can't believe I did. Let's see. I'm going to just look it up. I can't deal with spice. Is it true if you think something isn't hot, spicy, then it isn't? People who say it's not spicy are just posturing. No. It's spiciness in your head. Capsaicin, released as a fine spray when you bite into foods that contain it, triggers... Okay, guys. Guess what? I've got to go. There's a tornado warning and I don't have a basement. I'll be back. See See you guys later. I gotta go to my mom's. Is it really that bad outside? Jesus criminy. All right. See you later, guys. Take care. Thanks for coming. I have to end early because of this crap. See you, buddies.